Welcome back to Mrs. Wilson. I'm Jackson Adams.
I'm Hannah Johnston.
Jay Kolster.
Coach Wilson. Hey, look.
Yay.
Look at this.
New desk.
Okay, if you guys cannot see, look, we have a podcast desk. What shape would this be, Jackson?
A U.
You?
Okay.
That's a U.
Sure. Aren't these
What do you
trapezoids
think
though?
that? But like as a whole.
Yeah, as a whole, it's a would you call it a U or a horseshoe?
Well, technically a
Kolster,
horse.
what do you got?
horseshoe
U
would be
or a
longer at
horseshoe?
the end, though.
It's a U.
Okay.
Or staple.
Okay.
Staple
I like
shape.
What?
He's agreeing.
Okay.
Just saying I was right.
Mr. Kolster, welcome to Wednesdays with Wilson.
Thank you for having me.
Glad. Which one of you invited Mr. Kolster?
I think I emailed.
I actually don't know.
Oh my God.
It was me.
I know I said that I went up to him and said, hey, we're the producers.
That's your pitch.
It was me, Hannah Johnson.
He emailed.
Hey, you want to do it? You want to do a podcast?
A lot of people say yes. You'd be surprised.
Well, it's you guys' pitch. It's probably Jackson's, charm.
It really is. Truly, at the end of the day.
I was honored.
There you go.
I was honored. That
Well,
you,
so nice
and I don't even have you in class. You knew my name. I was like,
Yeah,
well, that's
exactly.
awesome.
Wow. That's
Leveling
really,
up in this world.
Look at this. Wow. You guys are really leveling up. Well, you were really leveling up.
You're just not getting there.
Yeah, you're just staying the same.
Thank you.
So far, you're more intent and focused than last week.
I
so
know I'm not tired.
tired.
I am.
Okay. Well, good.
I am.
What do we got this week? What are we doing?
I don't have the form actually this week. Jackson
I
does.
Yeah. So
Hey, well, before we begin, did you know we had, and it could be more now, 53 views on the old YouTube last week?
Are you serious?
they
Yes.
put it out. We watched it in advisory. You know that?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, look
I
at
had
that,
all
53.
these teachers coming and being like, "How are you gonna have Mr. Wilson diss you like that?"
When did I dish you?
Oh, so
All the
much.
time.
Oh, I
You
do it all the
throughout
time,
the
but
podcast.
no, that's being honest. The dissing I do off camera. I have my Jackson Adams dislike jar in my room that I put little comments.
Oh my God,
that I
please
just
say that's
think
an actual thing.
Randomly throughout the day, I'm like, oh God, I just saw somebody mopping up something. I was like, Jackson's haircut. I hear a Olivia Rodrigo song, and I said, Jackson doesn't deserve her. Things like that. So you should come by and read some of them. They're great.
I should.
If you
truly.
didn't
Instead of
know-
saying them out
No,
loud.
I was trying to go see you after fifth hour yesterday, but you were just so busy. With, what was it, golf?
We were at golf
Yeah,
yesterday.
exactly.
Yeah. What?
You should have thought
I'll
about
come
that.
today. I have nothing going on in my life.
Well, that's
You're a senior in high school. You have a lot going on. You should.
oh my God. Okay. So,
Oh gosh.
Jay Kolster.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
So what subject is it that you teach?
I teach career explorations.
And what does that entail?
I liked it better. when
We
I
explore
did this.
careers.
All right.
Wow.
So-
This is dynamite questioning so far.
No, we
I liked it
we
better
place
when I
kids in
did it.
internships in the community, and there's some curriculum behind the scenes of prepping kids for transitioning into either professional space or post college readiness. So yeah, we give kids a lot of cool opportunities.
It is one of the coolest things we do.
It's an amazing class. I
Yeah.
took it.
Yeah. What was
It's
your
fantastic.
internship?
Buckner Elementary.
Nice. Yeah, they're all over. They're at Centerpoint. They're at a lot of the schools. They go to all sorts of different places. It's really good.
Yeah, trade industries. We've got some really neat placements this year. Van Dewitt is a partner, and they have a really cool outfit. and
Hey, you
streams.
can shout out anybody, and we just tell them that they're a corporate sponsor. So
Yeah,
if there's-
there you go.
There
Yeah,
you
we
go.
have decided to start
Van
doing that.
Dewitt.
Yeah.
Got a lot of kids in auto industry this semester, and tech, IT.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we really they're all over.
Yeah. My favorite thing about the program, just talking to students that are in it, is number one, they learn more about what they want to do, but then they also learn that it's not what they want to do. And that
Exactly.
helps. That because the last thing you want to do is never have hands-on experience if you want to be an X-ray technician at a hospital or a physical therapist or something like that, and then you learn in 6 months that this is not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
And so it helps you change your career path. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, instead of investing a lot of money into a degree,
Yeah.
and then you find out you don't want to do it. So learning those lessons at 17, 18 it's pretty valuable.
I think you should do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be great. I think you should try to get an internship
X-ray
for.
technician.
No. No, you would be terrible as an X-ray technician. I think you should get an internship for a radio station around the Kansas City area.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna do that?
What do you mean? My schedule's busy. You know that? Like, very busy.
What'd you do last night?
What do you mean? No, not like my school schedule.
No, I'm talking. This is outside of school.
Oh, I went to the Royals game last night.
Okay, so
Saw
you
the
had
Blues.
open night. You just chose to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
I was dying.
Oh, well.
You're sick?
No, allergies.
Who's your favorite player?
The
Hey.
Royals? I don't
Aggressive.
even like the Royals. It's not my favorite team.
Oh.
My favorite
Your
team's
answer is you answer two things somebody asks you that, Jackson, for the rest of your life, or at least for the next 5 years. Salvador Perez or Bobby Witt Jr. One of those.
It's probably Andrew Benintendi for the White Sox. You know?
That's not from the Royals.
He used to play for the Royals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
White Sox is my favorite team. Yeah.
Anyways, keep going.
that's enough. Really.
No, the form.
Oh, the form.
So you've been
Okay.
teaching for 14 years.
14th year.
Dang. So you started
Oh God, don't do the math.
2010.
Don't.
2010.
There you go.
Okay, that's actually
Lexington,
impressive.
Missouri.
Lexington?
Oh.
Yeah, so I made this one like the wrong thing. So what schools have you taught at?
So I started at Lexington, and then I took a year out of education, and we can talk about that if you want to. But then when I got back in, I landed at Van Horn High School, just down the road.
I want to talk about that year.
Yeah,
what
what'd you
happened?
do?
That year, I was doing a master's program, and I took an opportunity to do an internship in the strength and conditioning field in Boston, Massachusetts. So moved to Boston. It was kind of a baseball niche training facility.
Dang.
And then came back to Kansas City, was living on my buddy's couch, thought I was going to go to PT school, and woke up one day and said, I don't want to do another 4 or 5 years of school. 100 plus K in debt. So I threw my resume out to some professional baseball teams, and I landed with the Royals, and I was a minor league strength coach for a year. So
Nice.
yeah,
Oh my
it's kind
God.
of weird
That's
how
actually
things
kinda
play
cool.
out. I know it's kind of all over the place for a couple of years, and then I missed education, and had a mentor, and then
And then
finished-
after this morning, you'll be like, man.
No, I love it. A lot of impact happens at this level.
Yeah.
A lot of impact, more impact than at the higher levels.
What do you think of that answer, Jackson? Was that
How'd you like Boston?
Seafood is amazing.
I hate
I
Boston.
love seafood.
have you ever been to Boston,
Yeah.
Jackson?
My family's from Boston.
But have you ever been to Boston?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because you were kind of late.
Worst New England city. I stand by that.
What's the
Whoa,
best
what?
New
Best
England city?
New England city? Definitely the whole state of New Jersey. You know.
I'm so confused.
Technically, by the classifications of states, New Jersey would be a middle state, not a New England state. So
New England. I don't know if you count it, but Maine.
Maine is a New England state. Yeah.
You know, used to be part of New York, wasn't it?
Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Gosh,
That's
I'm
where
s-
Boston is.
Yeah, but like, Maine's a lot nicer.
Did-
I'm glad I never
You know?
took geography. I would have failed.
Yes, you would have.
100%.
But it's better than failing like behind the scenes than right out in front of 53 viewers.
So where's your Boston accent? You're from
No,
Boston.
I'm not from Boston. I'm
No?
from here.
But
My
you
family
got,
is.
but it's in your blood. You
Yeah.
got
Can
some
you do a
blood.
Boston?
Yeah.
Can you
It's
do a Boston
somewhere.
accent? Can you do one?
No.
Where'd you park the car?
Do it.
Ka?
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 Did you park the car?
See, that wasn't bad. Look.
Fenway Park.
The park?
Yeah.
TD Garden? You know?
you go.
All
Yeah,
the
look at-
staples of Boston.
Look at you. Man, Jackson. Now we've got an internship for you. You're going to be a movie star now. You're
Truly, I'm
going to be working with
I could
Affleck
be
and
in the-
Damon.
the
You know, they're going to
Samuel Adams ads. You know, that your cousin from Boston. You know, my middle name's Samuel.
Yes,
last name
I.
Adams.
Oh,
so.
I.
His full name is
It
Jackson
works.
Samuel Adams.
Trust me, I know he says that a lot.
So,
I full name him a lot.
You know,
You full name him?
He full names me.
I don't
Have you
even say-
heard
I
us
don't even know your middle
commentate?
name.
But have you heard us commentate together? He'll be like, "Oh, and Hannah Johnston."
That's not your full name.
Close.
That's just
No,
legal
that's
name.
just your. What's your middle name?
Irene.
Okay, do it.
It's Irene. Hannah
Okay.
Irene Johnston.
I felt a little disdain in your voice there.
Yeah, I'm good. So
Whoa. I want to go back to. What's wrong with giving a full name? Is that you're in trouble from him?
That
or
sounds like I'm in trouble. Yeah.
from Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson just does it for
I do
attention.
that to everyone. What do you mean?
Do you actually?
Yes.
I've
You
never
do it to
paid
Mr.
attention.
We were in
Parsons?
the box. I have called him Chance Parsons. We were in
I
the
have.
box. I called, what was it, Nicholas Penniman? Full name.
Okay, that-
Like,
That's okay.
But he's
Yeah.
also like a player on the field. We always full name the players.
so I can't call you Hannah Johnston.
I mean, you can.
But no, I thought you were like full naming, like going full.
We don't know
know.
middle
Middle
names.
names are too hard. I know Dylan Balls, and that's it. It's Eugene.
What? Dylan, sorry. We have Eugene and Irene.
It's been an amazing morning so far. Keep going.
So, Jefferson College, did you play baseball there?
I did. Played,
did?
yep, 2 years there.
What level are they?
They're junior college. So I was a JUCO bandit.
Ask,
Was the
ask
baseball
where,
word like?
ask where that's at.
Working around. Jefferson College? Isn't that in, I got this.
Oh, God.
Oregon.
It is not in Oregon.
Not in Oregon.
I want to guess.
Keep going.
Jefferson College. Okay, that's not like the
the
city
name.
city name, right?
It's not the city name.
Okay, gotcha. I must say Boston.
Is it
Not-
by a coast?
Not Boston. Definitely not by a beach.
Is it in Missouri?
It is in Missouri.
Oh.
I'm
I'm gonna guess it's in Jefferson City. Like,
It is not in Jefferson City.
Eastern Missouri?
Eastern Missouri.
Eastern Missouri.
I feel very bad
Yeah, I
geography
don't
right
know.
We're
now.
getting closer.
I don't know any
You
Eastern
could. Why don't you
Missouri.
say the largest city in Missouri?
Oh.
And see if that's
Oh,
close.
Joplin.
No. Yes,
St.
this is
Louis.
my
Oh,
actual.
It's in St. Louis.
It is in St.
There
Louis
we
Don't
area.
they
we
have
go.
Oh my
a stop
God.
at the Metro, I think. No, that's
I'm not.
UMSL.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's.
You talking about trains?
Yeah, the Metro, the subway.
There's a train in Kirkwood. Oh, I don't know about the Metro.
There's a
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that. There's not one that stops at Jefferson.
yeah, it's okay.
Jefferson's in Hillsboro, Missouri,
Hillsboro,
Yes.
like Foxborough, Massachusetts.
without the Patriots. So
Oh.
yeah,
What's happening?
So, University of Central Missouri
yep.
and where's William Woods at?
Can't you believe we're only to the
Fulton,
college
Missouri.
question?
Fulton.
Yeah, but I didn't actually go to Fulton.
So it was online.
Your master's
Cohort.
Your
It's called
master's
cohort.
program.
Cohort.
Yep, cohort.
Your interviewing skills, by the way, just phenomenal. I mean,
So-
I
I
feel
would
like
be a
I'm
little
getting
bit
a
better.
master's class in interviewing somebody right now.
What
It's-
is this about this golf competition?
So whenever I got out of college baseball, I was looking for a little competitive outlet. I was coaching baseball in Lexington as an assistant. My fellow assistant coach, he was like, "Hey, hit my new driver," and I mashed it, and he's like, "You need to do long drive golf competitions." And then I went home and I thought about it, and I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna do it." So bought a bunch of expensive clubs and started going to competitions and did fairly well. Never qualified for world championships, which is kind of the goal of mine, but I did that for 3 years and trained pretty regularly throughout the year.
Look at that fun information.
Did you make
get.
money?
I did not make money.
Where did that
I
come
had-
up on this form?
I had a little sponsorship though.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right. By
yeah.
who?
I had some clubs, just a non-corporate.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
that
know who
helped me
else
out
was
with-
really
with
good at that,
clubs.
Jackson?
who?
Happy Gilmore.
He was.
Did you hear about? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I've heard about him. The
Yeah.
legendary golf player.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's. So, did you like that? Was that pretty tough competition? To,
It was hard. It was more of an endurance thing because the competitions are long. You know, you're taking like 30, 40 max effort swings throughout a competition, and it wasn't always about who hit it the furthest. It was about who could be consistent round to round.
Yeah, maybe you
So-
should come out and let the girls like challenge you to a long drive and see
maybe,
how it goes.
maybe.
So you talked about the minor league strength coach.
Yeah.
What are some players you saw during your time?
During my time, that was 2013. So all the people you probably remember from the World Series run in 14-15. So
That's when the Royals went to the World
Salvador
I remember.
Perez.
Okay,
I
just
was
making
on
sure.
that.
Salvador Perez.
Yeah, so to clarify, I was on the minor league side, but I was at spring training around everybody.
Camp at
So
Omaha?
what's that?
Omaha.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Do you know where Delaware is?
I do know where Delaware is.
Okay.
That's up there in the.
This is like a geography lesson
Little.
today. This is great.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's-
whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
It's up there. It's up there.
Isn't it down?
Up there?
Up
Are you
there.
pointing at a map of the United States right in front of you
Map
right now?
Right here. It's
Okay.
like here. I guess it'd be here.
There's two
No, no,
different
no.
sides of the
'Cause
map.
the map's gonna
Okay,
be
so
the
when we
opposite.
edit this, here's a map of the United States. Like, since you didn't put in, what were you supposed to put in last week? Oh, Miss Minnie using her.
She never gave me a video.
So you can put a map of the United States right now where you're pointing.
The tip. I'll put an arrow on it.
Okay, there you go.
There you
Let's go. No, where you're pointing, not where it actually is. Did you just cough in my direction? Oh my God. And hey, it's not like we didn't witness that. Like you have that entire area over there, and I'm. Oh, God.
It was into my
Oh, this
elbow.
guy.
What?
So what's
Come on,
this about
Delaware, let's go.
Restoring this Mustang.
So yeah, I
Ooh.
put that in there if you want to talk cars.
I
don't know
do.
if you're into cars. The reason why I made a note of I've got a 1968 Mustang. My dad and I restored it, and it was a really fun project. We restored it in 2003. But there's connections to Fort with that Mustang. My dad used to be the building and grounds director here from '98 to '04. And there was quite a bit of work done by our body shop at the CTC on
Nice.
on my
What year
on my
Mustang?
car. 68.
What
And it's
color?
now full, ready to go, and
Oh yeah,
drive it around.
Yeah,
and-
it's for sale.
Nice.
Maybe I'll drive it up one day.
You should.
Didn't they restore a '68 Mustang on My Name Is Earl?
Did you just
Haven't watched
reference?
that.
First of
Haven't
all,
watched that
did you reference My Name Is Earl again?
Yeah.
See, Jackson, this is our relationship. Like you're all over the place. You're so far down sometimes, and then you just like reference things that there's no way you should know or use as a. But nice.
Jackson, what's your favorite car?
My favorite car?
Dream
69
car.
Eldorado.
Cadillac Eldorado,
Yeah.
69,
Right here,
convertible.
We're seeing a picture of it right here, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bullhorns on the grill.
No.
No,
No.
Sounds like something Boss
What
Hog
is it?
would
That's
drive.
Boss Hog's car.
Yeah. Wait, now we're boss hogging. Like you know that one.
Yeah.
I just God, you're just all. You're
how about
so-
you, Wilson? Dream car.
I don't know. I never really
Going
think about
old school,
that.
new school?
Oh, I'd go old school.
He wants like a Volvo.
I like the no. I mean, I've forever wanted a truck, but that's never gonna happen. I love the old Broncos. The old
O.J.
Broncos.
Simpson?
Yeah.
Sure, a white. No, that like you
No,
pull
60s.
everything off. Yeah, those
60s
things.
Bronco.
One of my friends, he restored one and has one. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I have my dream car, 81 Camaro.
Does it drive
81
yet?
Camaro.
Hey. No, it doesn't drive yet, but
A
we're getting
Camaro
there.
or a Trans Am?
Camaro.
We had a never mind. This is a long discussion we had in class the other day.
I like my Camaro, and it's also sparkly brown paint. So it actually is. That's literally
Sparkly
that's
brown.
The
I think they call
stock
that bronze.
color. It's no. That's the stock name for the
Sparkly
color.
brown.
Sparkly brown.
But it's like sparkly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a manual? Automatic.
It's automatic.
Automatic.
I
Could you
can't-
drive it if
So,
it was a
you
manual?
don't know this, but she blew up the engine of it. So
I'm learning to drive manual in my brother's car right now, and it's not going so well, but I'm getting there.
She also then did punch the engine. If you go a few episodes ago,
I
after
did.
She,
I blew it
after
up,
she
then
blew it up, and then
punched
she
it.
punched it because
While trying to fix it,
inanimate
wanna put-
objects. We always
They
want to beat
hurt.
them up.
yeah,
So
and
you
they're
had
aggressive.
Nine lower body surgeries. And
Yeah.
Was
Oh, good
obese in high
Lord.
school.
Yeah, it's kind of threw that out there. Had a bunch of knee issues in high school. I've broke my femur when I was younger. I'm used to an operating room. I'll say that. I'm
You've
used
been
to
around
an-
an operating room.
I've been around an operating room.
Have you had any
So-
surgeries, Jackson?
I have. My nose. I like broke it twice. I had to get plastic surgery.
That's okay. I can't tell if you're being serious.
No,
or not.
I'm being-
But now I'm just straight up staring at your nose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Okay. Anything?
No,
Okay.
I've tore a couple things, but never had surgery for them.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Well, you know, I had my knee replaced.
Oh yeah.
He's
then-
robotic.
Yeah. Well, it's not robotic. It's more cyborg.
Sorry, he's cyborg.
From-
I'm on that road.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
You're almost cyborg too?
Almost. another
Do you
5-6 years.
Do you have the card
Okay.
with you for when you go on metal detector?
No, they did not. That's a funny. They did not give me one, and I flew last April, and was getting dinged consistently and I mean, I was this close to going to the special room,
Yeah. Oh,
and I
you're
was
gonna go in the
like,
back.
no, yeah, I was like, no. I was like, I've had knee surgery. I had shorts on. I was like, look, see. I said, there's cobalt and
would've been
titanium in
funny.
there. But yeah, my doctor told me I didn't need that, so maybe I did.
Doctor
Maybe
lied
you
to
do.
He did not want to do the extra paperwork.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doctor lied to you.
Doctor, or my
Your doctor?
His name's not Doctor. That would be a great name.
It would be.
Fly fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good transition.
What a transition. Wow.
What's fly fishing?
Fly fishing?
Yeah.
Fly fishing is
So
it's a
serious.
fishing technique used to fish in like streams, like fast moving water. But you're fishing for trout, so and they're very good eyesight, and you're fishing with tiny flies, so they don't weigh much. So you've got to use a special rod and line to be able to cast to distance. So you're casting like something that weighs less than an ounce. Okay,
And
and
it's-
it's really therapeutic.
Yeah, it's tricky to learn.
Yeah.
Semester of fly fishing at William Jewell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
My
You
first
took a
year,
class.
Yeah.
Okay.
my first year, I spent more time retying flies in the trees.
Yeah.
But then once you get it down, it's really therapeutic.
Just imagine, you know what like a whipping motion is?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you're doing with
No, like I understand the concept of fly fishing.
Watch the movie A River Runs Through It with Brad Pitt. You'll enjoy it.
okay.
The Brad Pitt got you, didn't it?
No, I
Where do you go
understand
fly
the
fishing?
Concepts.
we go to Colorado every summer.
Okay.
We've been
Ooh.
down southern Missouri, so there's some good spots.
Montauk?
They got some really good food
No,
in
like
southern
Rock
Missouri.
Ridge,
Okay.
White River.
Okay.
Yeah. Colorado, we go to Breckenridge, start to know those rivers pretty well. So my father-in-law, I got to give credit to my father-in-law. He got me into it, so he's taught me a lot.
It's very
Not
it's
tying
awesome.
my flies yet, though. I'm not at that phase in my life where
You'll get there
I've
one
got
day.
time to tie my flies.
You'll get there one day. Don't
I've taken
worry.
a few classes though. There's not enough time.
I think you should look into
I
tying
fish.
flies. No, not. I believe that. Are you on the Bass Fishers Club?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
You
I'm
have
a
a
busy
fishing
guy.
club?
Yes, we have a fishing club.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an interesting club to have.
Yep.
Why?
You should go to it.
I've heard about it.
Oh,
I've
okay.
heard about it. So
We started about it.
Where do
He
they
hasn't even
go?
been here that long.
where do they go fish?
I didn't even know
That's a
we
good
had
question.
one.
I don't know.
I know they fish.
Do
Didn't
they
know we
fish off
had.
boats?
Could not tell you.
I don't
Probably
think
not.
they're allowed to fish off boats.
Okay.
It's I mean it's a MSHA regulated
Thank
you thing that they but I'm really curious about how it works. So I think
not
Mr.
even
I don't
know
know
we
if they
had
had
one.
like sponsors with boats and they sponsored a kid, take them out. That's what they do in Kansas. They have
Kansas,
sponsors.
They're rich.
Are they?
Are they?
A little bit richer than us. Rich enough to get sponsors. We don't have one. For this, anyways.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
we
that's-
do. Scooter's Coffee.
Really? Right there. There it is. Scooters. Oh, I put it over your monster.
Yeah, how rude.
All right, Jackson, what else is on your little rundown there?
That's it.
That's it?
Okay, wait, question. Food in Southern. Really good?
Food where?
Southern?
Missouri.
Southern Missouri?
Or-
No.
Southern Missouri?
Well, you said you've been to Southern. I didn't know if you meant Southern Missouri or Southern United States.
I mean, Southern Missouri
Sounds like he's
food
been
is
all
probably
over the
really
place.
similar to Kansas City food.
Probably.
Barbecue.
He said
Yeah.
he loved the seafood.
Oh,
in
seafood.
Boston.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love a good
Yeah.
seafood.
Yeah, swordfish,
Crawfish.
calamari. I eat sushi. Oh yeah.
And crawfish.
Ooh,
No, I'm not a crawfish.
Crawfish
person.
is delicious.
Crawfish is delicious. When it's
Yeah.
prepared right, it's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
There's only one way to. Well, there's two ways to prepare it. You steam them and you just eat them and pull them apart.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of work. Or in a dish of some sort. Uh oh,
No.
we've got zoned out, Jackson.
I steam it with some spices. Phenomenal. Actually,
Jackson,
I don't.
What's
My
your
father
What's your
does.
dream dish?
My dream dish. I don't know. Some good. What is it? Takoyaki. It's like this octopus rolled into a ball. It's like deep fried. It's good.
Okay.
Sounds good. Octopus is very good.
Usually when I
Octopus
have it,
is
it
good.
tastes kind of horrible because they don't prepare it right.
Then why is it
But-
your dream dish?
Because when it's prepared right, it's good.
Have you ever had it prepared right?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, guys, just so we all know, we're at 26 minutes.
Nice.
Boo-hoo.
Okay, you're the one that has to edit it.
So, Mr. Wilson, Coach Wilson, if I may, can I play C-team basketball this year? Or am I too old for it?
Everyone is welcome to try out, Jackson.
Can I play C-team basketball?
If you make it.
Specifically, though?
If you make, why
Oh,
C
so you
team?
want to come and then try out, and then no matter what, if you're out there just
Even if you're
making
phenomenal.
everything, hustling around, all that stuff, you just want to be C team.
No, but, like, can I play C-team?
Sure, yes.
Okay. When's tryouts?
November 4th.
I'll be there.
Okay. Just for C team?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know he's got off-season stuff going on in the mornings too.
Yeah.
You could show up
Sign
there.
me
You're
up,
actually
Wilson.
down there right now,
Okay.
probably.
Well,
You
I'm kinda busy
you
right
after
now.
school they'll be on the track. Get out there.
Oh.
I
Why?
got work today.
Oh.
What are they
but,
doing on the
you know,
track?
Conditioning.
That's horrible.
They run a lot, Hannah.
Well, yeah, they run from hoop to hoop.
Yeah.
We're gonna get your knowledge of it up, especially if you're gonna be doing play-by-play.
I did play-by-play last year.
I know.
That's under-
I am aware.
Okay. Apparently, we're gonna have basketball lessons soon.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Mr. Kolster, thank you for joining us
Oh,
today.
wait, we don't have the
It's-
top 3.
No, I gave up.
Why?
You put a time. You said we're 26 minutes. We
No,
gotta go.
I just want to tell
Top
everybody.
1.
Why?
Top 1.
Top
Top
three.
2.
Top three.
Top 3. It's a tradition. I don't have one, but it's a tradition.
You'd think if something was a tradition, we'd have it locked down before the
Hey, you know
episode.
what? You know
That's
what?
fair.
Top 3 sports teams. It doesn't matter what sport.
No.
but team.
No.
No?
Top
So
three.
you're gonna lock
no,
me down.
No. Yes, I am. I have the right.
Do you?
Top 3 mascots of a sports team.
Okay, that
It
works.
doesn't have to be like the KC Royals. Just as a team
Yeah.
mascots. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so number 3, was it the old Chicago Sky mascot? Where
Okay.
It's just the dude.
Yeah.
Number 2 would definitely be, who's it, the Flyers mascot?
The Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know what their mascot is.
Don't worry. For every
He's
single
a
mascot we
orange
say,
guy.
there is going to
Oh,
be
is that
a picture.
the okay?
I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
And then number 1 definitely has to be.
It's a true number 1, huh?
The LA Kings beam or the Sacramento Kings beam. It's not a mascot, but it works. So
Okay.
No Philly fanatic?
no,
No, not
he's
a fan.
too much for me.
Go ahead. I just meant like
Oh, or what was
Oh,
it?
God.
Yuppie up in up in for. The
Oh, I do have a top
Expos,
3,
you
so I
know?
just thought of it.
okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay, third one. No, can I start from number? I'm starting from number 1 actually. Number 1, the wolf from Kansas City. Kansas City Wolf. Don't judge over there.
Okay.
Second, the Oregon Ducks mascot, the duck, is phenomenal. I watch every single Oregon Duck game. I watch the duck specifically. It is hilarious. He is phenomenal. And then 3, the Northwest bear. For the Bearcat. Yeah, my bad, Bearcat.
Mr. Parsons heard that he's gonna come flying.
No,
down
hey, I know. I'm wanting to
Jump
go
through the
there,
wall.
so. But yeah, those are my top 3. I feel like that's a pretty good
here. What
solid
do you got
top three.
there?
Let's start with 3. Let's go with. You got to go with. Can I start with number 1?
Yeah.
Philly fanatic.
Okay.
Yeah, most iconic mascot in the world.
San Diego Chicken.
We'll go 2, Wisconsin Badgers.
Ooh.
Yep, Wisconsin Badgers, number 2. And then the third, we'll call it an honorable mention. I got to go with my old minor league team, Wilmington Blue Rocks. It was a moose.
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah.
I like a moose.
Nice.
Mariner moves.
I like a good moose.
Okay, so you guys went more like professional and stuff like that. I was just thinking of mascots for teams. You don't even actually.
I
have
didn't
an
go
actual, like, I was gonna
professional.
like if we ever renamed our mascot, I would
Oh.
want
It
it to
could
be
be the elephants.
no. I want it to be the Sasquatch.
Oh.
I like the Sasquatch.
I
as a
didn't know
mascot.
what you meant by that.
It's okay. We went a direction. We just flow with it. So
Okay.
my top,
Say
and this
fictional
all is
mascots
because
next
my
time.
youngest son Meyer wanted to know on Sunday. He's like, Dad, why do we have a wolf as our mascot for the Chiefs, and why is the Royals one a lion? So we had that long conversation.
Okay, but the wolf is amazing.
I'm not dissing the wolf.
Okay.
I'm
said,
just
Hannah.
saying,
My bad.
like he's curious why we have things like that. So we started going through and looking a bit. I love the Phoenix Suns gorilla. He used to be one of my favorites because he'd go crazy. I love the Philly Fanatic just because he is iconic. And then me with the St. Louis Cardinals, I love Fred Bird.
Fred Bird.
But I've always believed that people that dress up in the mascot costumes, they could really be insane.
I have a question. Fred Bird.
Yeah.
Fred its name and it's just a bird?
Fredbird is
Fredbird.
its name.
Is it a bird?
Yes.
It's a bird.
So let's think
It's a
about what
cardinal.
team. What team is it? The Cardinals.
Yeah.
What type of bird is he?
A cardinal.
There we go. Why are you trying to diss
Well,
on
I
Hannah?
mean, let's-
I'm putting
let's
that in the
just-
Jackson jar
Let's just
today.
use our like thinking.
It's really
Isn't he
early.
technically a female cardinal because they're red?
No.
Anyways.
The male cardinal is red. The female cardinal is brown.
I thought it was blue.
No.
You're referring to the eastern bluebird, which is the state bird of Missouri.
I didn't know we had a state bird.
His bird culture.
I didn't know we had a
What's the
state
word
bird.
for it?
Right here. Male cardinal, red.
Not
female
s-
cardinal, brown.
not-
Since when did we have a
horticulture.
state bird?
What's the bird?
Ornithical, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have this week for Wednesday with Wilson. Thank you, Mr. Kolster, for visiting. Appreciate it.
I'm Jackson Adams.
I'm Hannah Johnston.
Hey, we will see you next Wednesday for more fun and
with
less
another
Jackson.
teacher.
Yay.
Did it record?